You never know what you're going to get when you visit the Bay Area. Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's foggy, and sometimes even the fog can be beautiful. It's a very changeable weather pattern. It can get cold and hot. It's just one of those things you have to deal with when you come out there. Willie Mays dealt with it for years when he played for the Giants, and they have a beautiful statue of him now in front of Pac-Bell Ballpark when you come to San Francisco. One of the places I recommend to visit now is 1300 on Fillmore. It's a black-owned restaurant in the classic Fillmore district. Used to be a very black district, not so much anymore, but they have incredible food and incredible photo gallery. I ran into Guapoli, the singer there, and I had drinks with her. Guapoli is one of the kind of artists who really represents the kind of bohemian spirit of the Bay Area. That's Monetta White, who co-owns the restaurant. The food is great. Her husband, who runs the place, is British. He brings a European sensibility. The food is not done in traditional soul food style. Very progressive, much like the city itself. San Francisco is a great walking town. This Market Street, you go to City Lights bookstore, the famous bookstore. All the great poets work there. You got Chinatown, that's great to walk through. North Beach, which this photo's from. There's all kinds of great areas. I mean, this is by Union Square. So, I mean, I wandered around San Francisco many, many times. You don't feel like walking, but you want to do something interesting. You can't beat the cable cars. It's like taking a trip back in time. And literally, it's old-fashioned. I mean, it's got metal bars and girders they twist around to get it to go. It's a very comfortable, relaxing ride. This fellow hasn't been on the cable car. He's actually, and his friends, can be seen at Fisherman's Wharf daily. I know you want to take the kids there, but you probably will enjoy it too. The Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland are a mix of different styles and contrast. Very avant-garde, sophisticated, political, artsy, grimy. It's got all those elements. So on one hand, you got the East Bay, represented here by the Oakland hat, which is kind of green and yellow and kind of avant-garde and kind of a little bit on the edge. You have a very classy kind of orange and black look. And that speaks to the difference between San Francisco and Oakland. Now after you've done San Francisco, you might want to take the BART over to the East Bay. And that's Oakland, Berkeley. A lot to do. Oakland particularly is a really city in transition. A lot of gentrification, a lot of folks moving from the Bay Area, from San Francisco to Oakland. This is Lake Merritt, which is a beautiful lake in Oakland. One of the institutions I love about Oakland is Marcus Books. It's a black-owned bookstore, one of the oldest black-owned bookstores in the country. Everybody who's read there, who's from the Bay Area. Alice Walker, Terry McMillan, Ishmael Reed, yours truly. This is Blanche Richardson. She's the owner. Her family's owned some kind of form of black publishing, printing since the 1950s. So that's me and Blanche was my last book. I got a little commercial in there. And now if you want some good cooking, in Oakland, Tanya Holland's Brown Sugar Kitchen, I recommend highly. It's only open for lunch right now, but it's a great place. Tanya, again, she's European trained. She's a French trained chef. So again, she brings a very, much like 1300 on Fillmore, but differently, brings a European sensibility to soul food. It's not as heavy. A lot of stir-fried involved in it. So it's not traditional soul food. And I think that speaks well, because that's what the Bay Area is about. The Bay Area is about progressive ideas, new techniques. This is Nelson George for BlackAtlas.com. Catch you in the air.